Makes you think. Makes you think, what's the channel about? What's this really about? It's about teaching life lessons. Teaching the youth. It's about top fives, movie reviews. That's what makes you who you are. Makes you what you are. There's no rules in this game. There's no parameters. Just truth. So, 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna wish you subscribed. 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna be looking for Movie AV Impulse. Okay, I'm reloaded! Let's go!
Welcome back. It is yours truly, Nick, a Movie AV Impulse. And today I want to do something a little bit different. While I know there are 1,000 videos out there that involve steelbooks and showing off their collections and all of that, I wanted to bring something a little bit different to the table and put a spotlight on some of my favorite artwork when it comes to steelbooks. So these are not like holy grails or anything like that. These are just great looking, fantastic steelbooks and pieces that are a mix between great looking and some of them being so simple, yet they're just elegant, and I absolutely love them. But first, we're going to get into something a little bit different because I got another collector that wanted to show off a few pieces of his own. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it.
Welcome everybody, my name is Jerry, Dawn of the Dead 84. I just want to thank Nick for having me on his channel, and he wanted me to spotlight 5 steelbooks in my collection with one honorable mention. And I want to get right into this. My honorable mention is Dario Argento steelbook. You don't see these around here. You don't see these around. They don't make these no more. Beautiful. Comes with 5 movies. Do you like Hitchcock, Trauma, Tenebrae, Phenomena, and Card Player? I'll put that for my honorable mention. My number 5. And this movie terrified me the first time I seen it. I just don't see this steelbook no more. Since they just put out the 4K to this. It Follows. Terrifying. Gorgeous steelbook. It's my number 1. My number 2. You don't see a lot of steelbooks in orange. Taken 3-pack. I'm sure a lot of people, everyone loves it, at least the first one. Beautiful, beautiful inside. I hope we get this on 4K soon. At least, like I said, at least the first one. And my number 3, and you know these are all essential. I don't need to say much. Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Claus, Little Drummer Boy, the Cricket. I can't pull the disc out. It's like a snapper. These came out like 3 years ago. Beautiful steelbook. My number 4. Pet Cemetery. Original. You don't hear much about Mondo steelbooks as much anymore. This is a gorgeous steelbook, especially with the blue. With the gold eyes. Come on. Look at that. Gorgeous steelbook. Nice slip cover over it. My last one. And you can't tell me this movie isn't terrifying. The Ring. That's a nice little slip cover on the steelbook. Gorgeous. The girl coming out of the TV. You know that got you. You know that got you scared. Can't recommend this enough. So that's my top 5 and my 1 honorable mention. Let's go through them one more time. In the order: The Ring, Pet Cemetery, The Christmas Specials, Taken 1, 2, and 3, It Follows, and the Dario Argento set, DVD set. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Nick, for having me on. I hope everybody has a nice rest of your day. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Jerry. Thank you so much. Hopefully we don't have any doubles because there are so many Steelbooks that have great artwork. But I'm going to get right into mine. Again, thank you, Jerry, for just throwing that video together for me so quick and sending it over. But anyways, the first one is cool, but it was just like exciting when I first seen it, and I just had to have it. And it's a great horror parody movie, and that's going to be Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I just love the way that this Steelbook looks. I like the colors. I like the way it's animated, and just the scene itself. Sometimes it's just that simple where it's just the scene just really makes everything so cool. And I mean, even the inside, if you take a look at that, it's just really cool. I love it. And this is going to be my number 5. Next up, I thought this was so odd and unique when I first seen it. And again, I just had to have it. And that's going to be the Total Recall Steelbook with the Terminator 2. I love how it just shifts. I love how it has that. And then when you take out, you know, you have both from Total Recall, and then you flip it and you got yourself Terminator 2. And this, to me, the Blu-ray is the preferred copy because everybody hated the 4K. Me, I didn't think much. I mean, it was scrubbed really clean, so I get that. But other than that, I don't think it was that bad. I did like the color grading, but, you know, and then it just has the regular pictures on the inside. I love it. So this is one of those Steelbooks I'll never get rid of, even though they're just Blu-rays. They are just fine with me. I absolutely love that. Number 3, probably one of my favorite movies. And again, this Steelbook is just so unique and creative. And when it comes to Lionsgate, they make some of the coolest ones that I don't think I can ever get over. And that's going to be Belly. I just love the way that this is put together. And I mean, just look at that. And it has the whole club scene. It's just amazing. It's amazingly done. And you can't hate on that at all. And then you just get that nice slipcover that goes right over and reveals a totally different picture. I love it. Then the inside, you know, it's pretty basic. You know, just DMX there, RIP. I miss X. Unfortunately, you know, he passed. And then the wheels to the Mercedes. Everybody loved the wheels on that Mercedes, man. Number 2 is just amazing, and thanks to Tony over at Basement Blues, I got this for a really good deal because of him, and that is going to be Ready Player One. Again, just a unique, different looking, everything just is kind of captured in your childhood on this Steelbook. I mean, Back to the Future, Akira, I mean, everything. I just absolutely love it. And the inside, it has that dance scene. And again, I just love it. It's elegant. I love this, the glitteriness to it. King Kong, Iron Giant. I mean, you can't go wrong with this Steelbook. I was so excited when I got that one. 2 honorable mentions, and these Steelbooks I do miss. I miss the style of them. I miss the look, and I only have two of them. And unfortunately, you know, when I go on eBay to kind of look for these ones, they're either on the pricey side or they're all scratched up and beat up. And that is going to be these comic book style Blu-rays. The Steelbooks are just so cool on these. I mean, I had to have them. This one I just recently picked up. I found this at a Dollar General. And this I got when it first came out. This was at Best Buy. And I picked that up immediately because I like both of these movies. Yes, they're only Blu-rays and some don't buy Blu-rays. But the only thing about these ones is that the insides were just silver. There was no artwork on the insides of them. But just that artwork alone is just cool as hell as an honorable mention. And my number one, simple yet elegant yet scary, and this will probably be one of my favorites forever, and I got it when it first came out. This was a Shudder exclusive, and that is going to be the gorgeous Steelbook of The Sadness. I absolutely love this. So simple yet so scary and right to the point on what this movie is about. Again, the scene from the movie, I love this one. And I know they have a reissue on these, but when this first came out and I seen it, I paid top dollar for this Steelbook, and I've never let it go since. And this was one of the very first videos I ever did on YouTube, was on this movie and this Steelbook. And please don't go watch it because it is horrific. Anyways, thanks again, Jerry. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all love this, and come back on Sunday where I'm doing a deep dive on a movie that has literally more murder unsolved cases than you could really imagine. This movie got a gang of people pissed and a lot of controversy, murder, scamming, everything went down on this movie. It is absolutely crazy, and it's a hood classic. Anyways, much love. See y'all on Sunday. Peace.
Thank you. You love me.